Welcome back, folks. Let's replay Deus Ex. And when last we left off, it's safe to say that we've been in better situations. Trapped as we are in a mysterious facility, without any of our equipment, with Paul dead, and knowing that our kill switch is very slowly counting down. If you hadn't have done the mission for Smuggler, you wouldn't know the identity of the enemies that you're facing here. You'd very quickly figure out at least the name of the organization though, because any computer that you check, or any of the terminals here, will give you the name Majestic 12. There is another way to spoil where this place is, however, and that is to save a game here and then check the name of the location on that save. It'll tell you that you're in the secret MJ12 facility, and while that is something that can spoil the suspense if you don't know who you're facing, it's a very minor quibble, because chances are you'll find out the name before then. As for right now, we need to try and get out of here. Daedalus, the mysterious benefactor who opened up our cell door, wants us to retrieve the data vault from Paul's body and then escape. We're heading in the wrong direction for that. We want to be going over here to the medical lab, and we're currently here, on the upper level of robot maintenance, because we want to go and get all of our equipment. We've dealt with all of the enemies here, but there are still a few more things that we can do, like checking out this terminal that says Majestic 12 Net. You're really not being very subtle with your computer systems, but granted, you don't expect anyone who's not a part of Majestic 12 to check them out. We could alter the bot AI. If we got here sneakily, we could do this and then have the bots attack all of the MJ12 soldiers, but we got rid of them already. There are no cameras here and no turrets, which is not too bad of news to hear because we don't want to accidentally set them off and get shot at. As for over here, there's a piece of very useful information. Hey Martin, there's been some kind of security snafu, so all the codes have been changed until further notice. Blanket orders from a new guy I haven't seen before, an agent of some sort. The new armoury code is 2971, but don't let that get around. I just wanted you to have access in case the bots get twitchy again. That last OS upgrade seemed a bit shaky, and that makes me nervous when applied to walking gun platforms. Peter, we're going to be using that armoury code pretty soon. Let's hack into this computer and see if there are any emails of interest. The answer is no. We're pretty much done here. There is one person that we can talk to and a few goodies that we can grab. Not that gun though, we don't need that gun. We also don't need the guns we currently have for much longer anyway. We'll be swapping them out for the guns that we've had since the beginning of the game. Well, one of them anyway, that pistol. That pistol is pretty useful, and I don't need to worry about that bot that gives us bioelectric energy, because there are more of them in here. There are also some goodies. In this general supply crate is a bioelectric cell, and here is a very rare thing indeed. A scramble grenade. The detonation of a Guardian scramble grenade broadcasts a short-range polymorphic broadband assault on the command frequencies used by almost all bots manufactured since 2028. The ensuing electronic storm causes bots within its radius of effect to indiscriminately attack other bots until command control can be re-established. Like a lamb, scramble grenades can be attached to any surface. They're a pretty good alternative to using an EMP grenade. You can throw it into a group of bots and the bots will then attack each other. They're not very common, and when you get the option to buy them, they're very expensive. I tend not to use them, so I'm going to drop that back onto the ground. There are other things that we can get that might be more useful, like a multi-tool here, and another multi-tool over here. We're going to use this repair bot to get our bioenergy back, and then have a conversation with you. The other mechanic told us that we should speak with you.
Get out of the way. We have enough to worry about.
Trouble with the bots?
Of course. Just look. Only one is operational, and they want us to deploy.
I know a thing or two about bots. Why don't you give me the security login and I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Good one. You don't exactly blend in, okay? I know that you're the one they caught, and now you're trying to escape.
So, you gonna sound the alarm?
Maybe we can swing a deal, huh? You want the security login? 500 credits. I also have 7.62mm ammo for 600. Or what about an accuracy weapon mod? 750.
We don't need the security login, and we have more than enough 7.62 ammo. But that weapon mod might be useful for our sniper rifle. It's going to be a while before we get Master in Rifle, so we'll take it.
Give me the accuracy weapon mod for 750.
I wish I was coming too. They've had me locked up here for months.
And there's the reveal that the people working here are just as much a prisoner as we are. We can't get you out, unfortunately. We can only really get ourselves out. We have nothing more to do here. Let's head over to the armory. And remember the code. We want to use the code 2971. And be very quick about it too. We want to move over here and follow this giant robot instead of walking in front of the other giant robot. These are the robots that we read about before, the massive robots with very thick armor and missile launchers. If we tried to pick a fight here, suffice to say we would lose. We could try and use the scramble grenade, but I dropped that, and we don't need to. 2791. Oh, is it 2971? There we go. And we need to be quick here because there's you. We need to get to you before you decide to activate. Oh, never mind. You activated the alarm. That's not too bad because the turret is all the way over there. Ideally, I didn't want you to do that, but we can just wait this out. Give it a little time. And you can see that there is a lot of stuff here. All of the stuff on these shelves is our old equipment. So in fact, we're going to drop everything that we don't need. We're going to drop all of this, and we're going to drop that. We don't need to drop the knife, we're going to drop the pistol. We're also going to drop all of our multi-tools because we had a full stack of them before. I think we can leave everything else as it is. Look at that pile of stuff. Defying gravity. Silly pile of things. You can't do that. There is a light anti-tank weapon here that we could take if we didn't have one. What we're going to do before we decide to get all our stuff is to close the door, because we don't want those robots to come and get us, and to access this computer terminal, so that we can more permanently take care of the robots. We can turn them off here. The armory bots have been deactivated, and we can turn off the camera and set it to enemies. Now that we've done that, we can explore here at our leisure, starting with grabbing all of our things, like our sniper rifle, and all of our bioelectric cells, all 20 of our multi-tools, all of our medkits, and all of our lockpicks. There is nothing else up there that I want. I also don't want to take this stealth pistol. I know. We paid a heavy price for getting that pistol, but when push comes to shove, we don't need it. Let's take the pistol, all of our lambs back, this light anti-tank weapon, the GEP gun, and I believe up here is our combat knife and our sawed-off shotgun, but we don't have room for the sawed-off shotgun. We're going to be making room. Make a little more room by using this accuracy weapon mod on the sniper rifle, giving us a base accuracy of 97%. We can grab that now, and I think the last thing that we can take is our pile of EMP grenades. Now let's sort out our inventory by putting this here, that there, and that there, giving us 3 empty spaces that we're probably going to be filling quite quickly. And lastly, while I'm thinking about it, let's sort out all of our weapons on this bar. I'm going to put that there. We don't need that there. We want the GEP gun there, the knife there, then lockpicks, and the multi-tools there. And I think we're good to go. Let's have a look at what's in here. In here is a lamb. And in here is some ammunition we don't need. If you needed any shotgun ammo, there's loads of assault shotguns here, and even more assault rifles. And over here, I believe, is some assault rifle ammo that we do not need. Did I drop something that I wanted to hold on to here? No, I don't think I did. I was just double checking, just in case. We want that sniper rifle, and we also want to have a look here too, just in case there are any emails. Ah, something about a plasma gun. As one of our leading weapon researchers in North America, we are certainly interested in any opinions you might have regarding its combat effectiveness. There is a code, 5239. Let us unlock that while I remember. 5239. There we go! If you're using heavy weapons, this is a powerful one, the plasma rifle, though you won't have much ammo for it for quite a while. It takes up a lot of space, I think about as much space as the GEP gun, and it does deal a colossal amount of damage. We're not going to be using it. What we are going to be doing is taking things from here, not the rockets. We'll take the darts, we'll take the sniper rifle ammo, we'll take the range weapon mod, and the silencer. Silencers are not very common, and they're rather expensive when you get the option to buy them. Do you get the option to buy them? I think you might. A silencer will muffle the muzzle crack caused by rapidly expending gas left in the wake of a bullet leaving the gun barrel. UNATCO Ops file note. Obviously, a silencer is only effective with firearms. And there I was about to stick it onto my knife. Thanks for the note there, Sam. We're going to put this on the sniper rifle and make this a far more devastating weapon because of it. As for the range weapon mod, that is going on... It could go on the pistol, but we're going to put it on the sniper rifle. There we go. Do we want anything here? No, we don't want any of that. We definitely don't want the, well, we could pick up the napalm canister, but we're never going to use it. And I think with that done, we can safely leave. And the robots, there isn't one here. There's one of them. The robots are no longer functioning, and I think I've taken the long way out of here. Yes, I have, and if you were caught here, you would be super duper dead. Also, we need to remember that there is another light anti-tank weapon available for us whenever we need it. Suffice to say, before we leave, we're going to be popping back to the armory to stock up on ammo. So much ammo in one place isn't something that happens very often. Now that we're fully equipped and ready to go, let us consult that map again and see the route we're going to take. Now, there are various sneaky ways around. You could open up the grills in the floor and go down all the little passageways, but we're just going to take the direct method. We are going to clear out the command center, and then we're going to work our way through the nanotech lab over to the medical lab. Clearing out this area is a good idea just in case you have to run away and these people see you. Now there's you. We can take care of you. 97% accuracy. And we didn't manage to get you there, which is unfortunate, but we'll finish you off now. Oh, not if we have to reload this gun. There we go. Much better. Oh, and there's you as well. You're going to come this way, but that's fine. That's less fine. The alarm going off is not great, but you're all going to walk around this corner, and I'm going to take you out one at a time. Ha ha! My accuracy isn't that bad right now. It's going to definitely deteriorate as combats get more messy. Anyone else here? There's one person. You're over there, and you're running back into the command center? I don't know why you're doing that, but that's one less person for me to take care of. Oh,
Wait for
you
him to move
may have noticed me, and you're about to notice me, but the silent sniper rifle deals with you and doesn't alert the person in there. That's good. Let's go over here and deal with the other dog. There's one here, and now there isn't. As for you, sir, if I can, you're going to get stealth killed. Did you just walk through? You did! You just walked through the hole in the wall caused by the destruction of the window. Oh, careful. Where are you going to go? If you decide to come back into here... Nope, you're not going to. If you were going to come back into the command center, that would have been awkward. But you didn't, so... Stealth kill! Ha-ha! I've still got it. Let's see if there's anything that we want here. Well, there's a way we could have gotten in a much more sneaky manner, but we chose not to. We chose to go in guns a-blazing, and it didn't do too badly. Now we can turn off the camera, off the camera, off the camera, set that to enemies. Now we can safely go back to the detention area without getting shot at, which is good. Also, do we want gas grenades anymore? Not really. Not really. We want to save space. You may not think we need to, but in time, we'll fill up the space that we have in our inventory. Oh, hello.
My goodness, Mr. Denton, did you escape?
Yeah. How do you know who I am?
I'm a prisoner too, and I say your name every day. I have cells from your body and culture. Your brothers too.
My brother? Is he nearby?
They have the cadaver in the medical area. Agent Denton, believe me, I share your loss.
Did you know Paul?
Only from his tissues. The guards want me to figure out why your bodies tolerate the nanites. A damn hard question, I'm sorry to say.
Do me a favor. Play dumb. They know enough already.
I try. Oh, how I try.
Maybe you can slip out when I open the main doors.
I've already been shot once, thank you. But good luck. The only code I can give you is 0199. That's to the medical area. Maybe you'd like to see your brother.
I would. Thank you very much.
We need to, so that code is very useful.
I just came from the medical area. It's down the hall.
If we didn't have the map, that information would be useful too.
Scientists are not allowed to leave this level.
As shown by the fact that you were shot at.
In 3 years, I haven't figured out who I'm working for. It's not you, Natko. Not directly.
Have you tried checking the computers? Because they openly broadcast that it's the Majestic 12 net.
Paramilitary types run the place. They seem to have international ties.
International ties, eh?
Mr. Denton, I wish you luck.
Thank you. I might need it.
Mr. Denton, I wish you luck.
Now, in there is somebody that we want to deal with. I believe that is Mr. Sherman, that Walton Simons has spoken of. He is a tricky foe. We might want to use our light anti-tank weapon on him. There is a gas grenade. We don't want to do anything with that. If we're going to use this, I might as well put it on the bar. Oh, hello. How are you? Do you know how you're going to be soon? You're going to be dead. Got you. That's one taken care of. Now, somebody else may appear soon enough. The alarm's been activated. That makes sense. You're going to come over here. There you are. Aha! That should have taken care of you. Yep, it did. And it made you panic. I think that was a good use of very heavy ordnance indeed. Is there anyone else here? It also got rid... No, it didn't get rid of the camera. The camera is fine. Now, a way that you could deal with this in a more subtle manner is to release
find somewhere else
the cages. I'm not trying to hide. I'm trying to escape.
We don't want any trouble with the troops.
Fair enough, but there are progressively less and less troops as time goes on.
Dr. Moreau tried to escape once, but he got shot in the leg.
He said he got shot, and off you go, running away in panic. Now, there's something that we want here, and that is a augmentation canister, and we may have blown up the medical bot that's normally here. I think we have. That's unfortunate. An image of Walton Simons. That's more information than most people would ever want about Walton Simons. And there are all of his augmentations. A cloak unit, he has monomolecular plates, optical targeting system, modified keratin yields full resistance to flame, good resistance to gas, and energy. Good information if you ever had to fight Walton Simons. Are we ever going to have to fight him? Well, he's not on our side anymore, so chances are high. And here is the information on the Greasel. They're quite nasty. They can spit a poisonous acid of some type that stings. Here are some lab notes from Dr. Moreau. And we want to check out this email system. We can do a lot here from this computer. We could open the containment field, or release the greasels. We can also check these emails. Here's something about the Karkian bio-evaluation. And here's something from Sherman. There's a lot of stuff here. Something about the armoury code, operational status from Walton Simons, talking about the interrogation of us, security directives, and the commando refit. All interesting reads, and I've no idea where all those scientists went, but they're all slowly coming back. We want this augmentation canister. The choices that we'll be picking from next time are aggressive defense system and spy drone. I know which one I'm going to be taking. And when we come back, folks, we have one more place in this facility to go and look at before we leave. And I may even remember to bring that other prisoner with me. I may do. Oh, also, we don't want that. We never want that. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.